Greetings everyone, I'm RSV. So the new patch and the new limited quest is out. I want to thank my community for helping me reach 4,000 watch hours and allowing me to unlock the community tab and the ability to post community posts. So thank you. As you may or may not know, to join the new limited quest, you have to go to the quest counter. The limited quest itself is fairly novel, starting in one zone and then moving to the next, and then ultimately ending in Resol Forest. It is also neat that they reuse mechanics from outside the urgent quest inside the urgent quest, such as the ice stars you can make explode for a large amount of damage, and even consists of that torrent equipment, though it still holds no candle to the AAS suit. And ultimately, overall, I do think the limited quest is really fun, though I'm not sure about their choice of mining based music for the last section. Me personally, I was thinking of mining based UR while that was occurring and remembering how difficult that was. And while I do feel that the Geo Rock Bear could fall into the camp of just being another rock bear, I think it was different enough that it was interesting for me. And given that the Emperor Uppy can also spawn, I think it is a very well done piece of content. So praise where praise is deserved. That wasn't the only thing added in this patch though. A scratch ticket whose tickets can be gotten from the limited quest has been also added, and the rewards on this limited quest are sellable on the player shop. I think this is a great addition as it makes the event overall more rewarding and gives more reason to actually do the limited quest. Though could it be a little too good? Of course, all these features will go away eventually, and how will the game feel without them? Sure, you can farm these enough that you complete them, but the question stands for that point as well. How does the game feel without these systems? Because I think overall these systems really improve the state of the game. I think it's important to ask the question, horizontal content is just as important as vertical content or player power progression content. And well, there definitely is not enough of either in the Pso2. My ultimate thought is, what should be the minimum amount of content in the game for horizontal play and progression play? To some degree, I actually think that it is fairly easy for the SEGA team to actually make a large amount of content for us. It ultimately isn't really a choice of whether or not to do it or not, or a choice in design philosophy. It's really just the choice to take the cocoons or take existing content like we do see in the limited quest and just repeat it more. And it should be fairly easy for them to tune for the 7-star weapons rather than the 6-star weapons. And as I said before, do not let anyone tell you otherwise that encounters in the game right now are tuned for 6-star and not 7-star. Tuning includes optimization and needing to optimize. It doesn't disregard it. It is very normal in a game like this for optimizing to be required to beat a piece of content. If it is being trivialized to a point where you need to optimize, then the weapon is overtuned for that piece of content, not tuned for. And honestly, at a baseline, it's not really hard to make content that is tuned for 7-star. The enemies don't even really need to be meat shields for this to occur. But my main worry here is, of course, horizontal content. How much horizontal content should be in the game? How much horizontal content do you think should be the minimum in the game? And I will remind you that horizontal content includes things like challenge mode, the PvP in base game, personal quarters, alliance quarters, and well, the list goes on there. Please tell me your thoughts on it down below. I've been RSV and I'll see you next time.